Okay, so part of the deal with Tatay, because he lives in Leyte, is that he gets a slightly reduced wage, but we supply the bunkhouse, so he's got a free place to stay. And we've already shown you the bunkhouse, so we just went out and bought a tank. I don't think that'll show. Anyway, Lyn is across the street. She's buying rice because we will supply the rice and the water. Okay, these turkeys, I hope nobody hurt their back. They all of a sudden did something that, as a former safety officer, I'd lose my over it. The guys decided to carry this 1,000-liter tote with probably, I don't know, maybe 200 liters of water in it still. And they carried it down here. And so there we are. So these idiots went and carried it all the way down. Okay. And there's all of our retaining wall rock. Cool. Done. Oh, I brought wood. There's wood coming. Just tell them there's wood coming. There we go. So, and the reason we're doing all of this isn't our first official pour. Double. So this isn't our first official pour, but these guys are getting another one ready for the retaining wall. Okay. There we go. Double. Okay, here we go. Our first look at the retaining wall being put in with the foundation. So, zoom down there. You see the fellow working, and he's already laid some of the stone along the edge there to start the wall. Okay. I'm not crawling down there yet. That's too soon. Okay, let's have an afternoon update. They're getting down there now, boys and girls. They're getting down there. Woo! That's a long way down there. That's a lot of poop. You should wear a shirt. More Sacco is coming back. Trying not to get in their way here. Oh, a couple of guys coming up. And you can see they've been mixing, and then put it into the buckets, and down she goes. And we got our tank up here. Get some more water delivered shortly. Probably not too much, although they will need a lot, but don't need to overstress these 1,000-liter totes. You're sitting in the sun, Mr. Guapo. How's it going down below? There we go.
Pusing. Smile.
Guapo.
Guapo.
Diba?
Guapo.
Oh, okay, so that's fine. Yeah.
down.
Okay, and then they're cross-filling them and laying them in place. And you can see the fellows laying the concrete already into the stone. This is the foundation, guys. There's going to be a fair amount of concrete that goes into this part of it. As it gets higher, a little less concrete. More on the face than anything else. There's our view. As you can see, we got permission to take down these trees that are not in the water. Anything that's in the water has to stay. So that's the mangroves and other water-based trees. High tide right now, so you can't see that beach that's over there. I know, I lied. You can see it there. Cool. Okay. I helped empty that tote. And then these young guys are coming back to refill. This is wash water after they finish the purifying the water. Or say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Did you learn how to do it yet? You learn? No? Okay. Lyn's got herself a new parasol. She is a happy camper.
Yeah, I got my umbrella at 150 pesos. He
Which is
he
about-
sold it 160. And
Which is about $4, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
160 is $4, so it's less than 4. 1, 2, 3. So lima ra kapag 10?
I hate umbrellas, but boy are they ever functional. Unlike me, who is... I'm leaving it open for you guys. Take it, take it. Yes, I am the dysfunctional one. Okay, we'll round it out with another little snippet at the end of the day. Okay, we've headed over to the wet market here. Not for the fruits and vegetables and meat, but for the hardware stuff. Lyn's in the store there getting a mat for the two guys that are going to stay on site in the bunkhouse. And some pillows. They don't want big pillows, just something to keep their head off of the plywood. And so we'll be heading back and giving that stuff to them, and we are bagged. There was talk of moving everything to an 8-hour day, partly because the barangay captain had said 8 hours, but honestly, it's way... I'm taking my Canadian side to this. It's way too hot to do this stuff. Lyn and I filled a couple of sacks of dirt, and we did some other little minor things today. And I'll tell you, when that breaks through the clouds and that sun just comes straight at you, whoo, it is hot. Absolutely energy draining. It's not just the heat. Your energy just seems to drop through the bottom of the bucket. So anyway, we had a good frank talk with the guys today. I was wondering, because the barangay said 8-hour days, and so we had a talk about that, but it's just too exhausting. I'm okay with a 7.5-hour day. Once the structure starts, yeah, we want 8-hour days because guys will be able to put tarps up a little bit better and this type of thing. So other than that, the wall is well underway. Very happy with the wall. The guys have dug down to the limestone, so they got below all the sand and everything. And the guys have been dropping the bags of coral, which is, you know, their version of bedrock, right? And they've been dumping that over, building it up for the guys, so he's able to actually accelerate the build here. And tomorrow we get loads of dirt. So we've got 300 sacos, sacks. And these young guys that have come from Lambusan, the barangay captain had suggested, we're going to keep them hard at work. Very hard workers, really young guys. Lots of mitochondrial energy going on there. Anyway, so that's where we're at. This is where we're going to wrap it. We'll give you an update in the morning as to the progress in the pit, septic tank, and also on the and on how the wall is going. Okay, so lots of stuff happening tomorrow. We'll probably be staying on site most of the day, even though we've got the Tatay Foreman on site, and yeah, so very happy. Lots of work got done today, considering Saturday and Monday were kind of dragged out days. Not much you could do, you know, only had a crew of 4, pretty hard to do, but when you've got those extra bodies, you can move the dirt quicker and empty sacks quicker, so the guys in the pit were happier to be able to clear out from underneath their feet as they were chiseling away, literally, at this coral, sand, rock, whatever you want to call it. Okay, anyway, there we go. It's a wrap. Week 2, day 2. Later, Gators. Ooh, I got a little bit of a sunburn today. Gotta wear that hat more. Bye now.